is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. He's 140 pounds, even 5'8" tall. And of course, he fights in that southpaw stance. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight.
Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the most aggressive, in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting set. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuffed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Straight right just misses. Nice hook. The hook scores. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Now, certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter? Jab misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. At this point, you've got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
There, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to
Go out there and finish it. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
kid.
And here's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And the Tartan Tornado is down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. No rest for the weird. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there. Did you see that? Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they're going to do? What is the time when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just through that hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good defense stopping that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Oh, right there! Barrera might be going down! Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Swinging a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You hear people talk about a boxer's chip. Whoa, wait a minute! And Barrera is rocked! Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That left hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Into the fight, you're much better than this guy.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few bucks
together, put him back on in this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down?
Beautiful, sneaky.
Down goes Barrera!
And what a shot was that, a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That big hook doesn't land. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jab slick.
Right, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that confidence away. Go up.
Good one. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Win this round back. Take away that.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Missing with the hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Marco, oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet?
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he gonna get up? He's staggering.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.